Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you new here, welcome. My name is Brittany Ramirez and I'm a holistic hydration coach. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the 3 properties of Kangen water and what make it extremely life-changing and different than any other water out there on the market. Let's go ahead and get started. The first property of Kangen water that we're going to discuss today is going to be the antioxidant. Why is this so important, you guys? Well, antioxidants help to fight off free radical damage in the body. They help support your overall immune system, and they are vital for health. You want the antioxidants in your body. You want them to be able to restore your cellular health, boost your immune system, fight off that free radical damage that causes disease. You guys, fun fact, in 1 glass of Kangen water, you get more antioxidants in it than in 5 pounds of blueberries. It has more antioxidants than cod liver oil, vitamin C, and green tea. So I'm excited to show you that next property here in just a second. Okay, so for the first part of this demonstration, I'm going to be using my ORP meter here, which actually is going to read the oxidation reduction potential in these liquids. So what we are looking for here, friends, is a negative number. If it's a negative, it means it has the antioxidant. If it has the positive, it means that it's actually oxidizing your body, which is then aging your body faster and causing oxidative stress in your body and on your cells. So let's go ahead and take a look with vitamin water. All right, we got a positive. Sprite, we got that positive. Again, doesn't really matter what the number is, it just matters that we're looking for that negative. That negative is that antioxidant. All right, another positive for Dasani. Just water, all right, like a boxed water. 273, they're all kind of around the same in the high 200s. The Fiji, I used to drink Fiji many years ago. Would never put it in my body ever again though. All right, they're all around that 200s, 240s, 270s. But again, it's still positive. Now let's go ahead and check out these other waters here. The Essentia, it's a little lower, but it still is positive. Remember, we want that negative. We want the antioxidant in our body. The Core, a lot of people drinking Core. All right, still. You can see you guys are all kind of in the high 200s, mid 200s. Again, they are positive. You don't want that in your body. Let's look at this. This was really interesting because this is Smart Water, the antioxidant Smart Water. It should be negative. If it has an antioxidant in it, I want you to know that it should be negative. Look at that. Positive 222 and rising. You guys, if that had an antioxidant in it, it would be negative. Let's look at this H2O ionized alkaline water. Positive 202, 201. Again, it's positive, which means it's causing oxidative stress in your body. It's not reducing oxidation, so it's causing your body to speed up the aging process. All right, and it's not helping to fight that free radical damage in your body. Now, let's look at Kangen water. You see that negative right away? That's the antioxidant. That's the molecular hydrogen. What the ionizer does, it restructures the water and allows it to become an antioxidant naturally, not chemically altered whatsoever. Okay, look at that antioxidant. And this has been sitting out for just a little while, but we got that negative. You want that negative in your body. I'll go right back over here to this that reads that it's supposed to be an antioxidant. You can see it's quickly rising and it's positive. All right, so I hope you guys really understand the difference here between antioxidant versus oxidation. And you go ahead and you choose that Kangen water because that's the only one with living antioxidants in it. Now moving on to the second property of Kangen water, you guys, it's the alkalinity. Now, don't confuse Kangen water with alkaline water like brands like this. Okay, This is not the same as Kangen water. Kangen water actually is not alkaline water. It is alkalized and it has an alkalizing effect on the body, which balances and restores the pH. However, it is not chemically altered like fake bottled alkaline water. So two very different things here. We're talking about healthy water versus unhealthy water, and I'm excited to show you guys the potential of hydrogen in this water here in the next clip. You see that? I want you guys to really get that these waters and beverages here are just marketing you. They're just selling you. They're selling you the packaging, and what they're selling you is ultimately either reverse osmosis or tap water with minerals added back in. But now you could see we've already tested these beverages and they are causing oxidation in your body. So they're speeding up the aging process, but now you can see that they're also acidic. And disease thrives in an acidic environment in the body. And then look at here, we have Kangen water, which is this royal purple 9.5 pH. The devices we have, you guys, this medical grade technology actually has the ability to create 7 different pH waters. And it's not just drinking water. Okay, so we start with the drinking water, but I want you to know there's more to this than just drinking water. But yes, you must start with your drinking water. Okay, so what I want to show you is if you are drinking any of these beverages here, any of these acidic beverages, we're going to go ahead and assume you're going to start drinking that Kangen water. But what I want you to see is just how acidic these beverages are. So let's say you're drinking Kangen. This is Kangen. I'm pouring some Kangen in here. Let's say you're drinking Kangen. All right, you can alkalize your body. Now you see some of those are just too acidic. Way too acidic. All right. So look there, it is possible that you can alkalize your body even if you've been drinking these acidic beverages. But you see these two here? These are so acidic and toxic that we would have to actually consume 32 servings or more just to simply neutralize the body, not even to alkalize it. And the point is to alkalize your body. Now, we kind of already know soda's bad for us, right? But what about vitamin water? What about Gatorade? What about those electrolyte drinks? What about those health drinks on the market? I want you to see that they're not what they are saying they are. In fact, you don't need an electrolyte drink. Kangen water has all the natural electrolytes that you'll ever need for your body to stay healthy. What I want to show you is how quickly, if you are drinking Kangen water, you could ruin it and put it right back into an acidic state with just a sip. And let's say you're at a barbecue or you're at a family gathering. I know there's no way you're just going to have one sip, right? You're probably going to have a whole soda. So you see that? You see how quickly it starts to go right back into a state of acidosis. So quickly, how your body state can change simply with one capful of soda. Okay? So that's the pH of Kangen and the beverages that you see here. I hope that you will eliminate all of the acidic beverages that you've seen today. And we're gonna go ahead and jump into the next property of Kangen water. And finally, the third property of Kangen water we're going to be discussing today is the microclustering or the superior hydration. You guys, Kangen water actually hydrates at the cellular level and does not limit absorption by the body. In fact, it hydrates your body 6 times more than regular water. So I'm really fired up to show you that next property here in the next clip. Let's go ahead and take a look. Hey friends, welcome back. Let's go ahead and get into that third property of Kangen water, which is the superior hydration. Now, for today's demo, I'm gonna use a tea bag, and that tea bag is going to represent your body. I'm going to show you you're either dehydrated, and chances are you are either chronically dehydrated or the water you're drinking now is not hydrating you at the cellular level. It's bloating you and it's not carrying those nutrients straight to the cells. Or you're hydrated and you're drinking the right water and you're good to go. So we're gonna use that with the tea bag test today, which is one of my favorite parts. So let's go ahead and do that. So I have a green tea bag here. And normally when you make tea, you probably heat up the water, right? Have you ever considered, why do you heat up the water? You heat up the water to make the water molecules smaller so that it actually absorbs and penetrates the tea bag. But actually, you shouldn't need to heat up the water. In fact, with Kangen water, we can make tea all day long without heating up the water because the water in molecule size is smaller, which means it absorbs quicker. Okay, so we got our tea bag. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys here. Let's see if you are hydrating. Let's say you are drinking Dasani or any of the other waters that you saw tested today, or tap water, or Brita filtered water, or maybe you drink your refrigerator water. Let's just say, for the sake of this demo, you're drinking one of those waters. We're just gonna use Dasani. And you're the tea bag. Okay, we're gonna see if you're getting hydrated. Let's go ahead and see if it hydrates you. And we know, right? We know we need to heat up this water. We know we need to heat up this water for the tea bag to make the tea. But what I want you to get is that you're the tea bag drinking this water. It's not hydrating you. Unfortunately, it just cannot reach your cells. It's not hydrating you. It's not hydrating your brain. Okay, now let's go ahead and try with Kangen water. Okay, got our Kangen water here. And as I mentioned, Kangen water hydrates the body 6 times more and at the cellular level. Reduces bloating, increases energy, okay? Does not limit absorption by the body. In fact, is incredible if you take supplements, proteins, vitamins, minerals, all the things. This water is just gonna make it that much better, and you're gonna absorb more of it, okay? Chances are if you're using tap water or bottled water or any other kind of water that simply is not hydrating you, you're not absorbing all your supplements. You just aren't. It's not possible. All right, let's go ahead and look here with the Kangen water. Do you see that instant absorption? Look at that. Wow. This is your body on Kangen water, hydrated, and instant hydration. Instant hydration at the cellular level. Now, some people might say, Brittany, the tea bag was wet. Come on. Okay, come on, let's go. Let me show you. I'm gonna take the same tea bag. Okay, take the same tea bag. Let's put it in another cup. Let's try with the dishonest water once more, okay? You're drinking Dasani, the tea bag's still wet. If it's wet, right, we should be able to pull some tea out of it. It's just unfortunate. You're not getting hydrated with bottled water, tap water, all those other waters, okay? Now, let's go ahead and take a look one more time for Kangen. Instant hydration. And it wasn't because the tea bag was already wet. This is instant hydration, high quality, healthy hydration. There is a difference between filtered water and healthy water. Kangen water is not alkaline, it's not just filtered, it's ionized. It's electrolyzed through electrolysis, and it's the healthiest for your body. And I can show you here once again, this is you right now drinking the water you're drinking, you're not hydrated. This is you on Kangen water. Instantly hydrated, thriving, energetic, glowing, okay? Sleeping like a baby with incredible digestion. Like, I mean, you choose. Dehydrated or hydrated, you choose. It really is up to you. It's a simple choice of you choose hydrated or dehydrated, and you also get to choose healthy water or unhealthy water. Okay, now one more thing I want to show you really quickly is that if you are drinking those supplements, okay, you are using whether it's your water or Kangen water, I want to show you that Kangen water actually does not limit the absorption, does not dilute. In fact, it absorbs. It absorbs so incredibly. So I got an empty cup. What I'm doing is I'm going to take a little bit of this tea, and that's going to represent your supplements, okay? That's going to represent your protein, your collagen, whatever you're, consuming. Now, regular water would dilute this. This dishonest water will dilute this, right? You see how it's diluted? It like blends in with my wall. It's diluted. Now, let me show you if you are drinking Kangen water with your supplements, what that's going to look like. Okay, got another empty cup here. I'm gonna go ahead and just pour a little bit of that tea in here. All right, so we got some right here, same amount. And we saw that it diluted, right? Now let's go ahead and just see the power of Kangen with the absorption. It absorbs, it doesn't dilute. This is the power of absorption in the body. And you guys, water is the delivery system to nutrients to your cells. You are made up of trillions of cells. It makes sense that you have a healthy water to do the work, okay? This is the dishonest water that got diluted and the Kangen water, okay? When you're taking supplements, just consider that you're not getting the full absorption, you're not getting the full effect, and imagine a life where you were drinking this healthy, incredibly anti-aging, antioxidant-rich, super hydrating, alkalized water, and you got the full 100% potential of your supplements that you're taking right now. Like, it's a no-brainer. It really is a no-brainer. So I'm really excited to show you guys that. I have one more thing that I want to show you. And then if you have any questions, please, of course, just reach out to me. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hey, welcome back. That does conclude the 3 properties of Kangen water. What I want to show you next is going to be the power of the 11.5 pH water that these devices create. All right, so we're gonna show you that today with the tomato demonstration. And I want you to consider, how do you wash your fruits and your vegetables? Most of you still use tap water. I can't imagine that when you get your groceries, you come home and you wash them with bottled water. You might, but most of you are using tap water, okay? You're taking your groceries, you're coming home, you're going under your sink, and you're washing with tap water. And I want you to know that tap water is highly contaminated and is not regulated. It's often not regulated, and it's actually pretty scary to find out what's in there. And if you want to know what's in your tap water, you can drop your zip code below. I'd be happy to send you your free water report so you could be awakened to the truth and what's really going on in the industry of water. It is why I am so passionate to teach and educate all of you on water, and high quality water, healthy water at that, because it's so disturbing when you find out what's really going on in the back end. So let's go ahead and get started. You guys, I'm going to show you how I wash my fruits and my veggies, and how I serve clean food to my family with peace of mind, that there are no oil-based pesticides, contaminants, insecticides, herbicides, all those things that cause disease. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do a cleaning. You might come home and wash your food in tap water. For the sake of this demo, I'll just use Fiji. It's practically tap water. So let's go ahead and do a wash. And you guys, the 11.5 pH water that the Kangen ionizer makes, it actually has the ability to break down oil-based pesticides. It's a really incredibly powerful water at a high pH that is, it acts as a degreaser, and it actually emulsifies and breaks down oil-based pesticides. Not only that, it's an incredible replacement for a non-toxic household. We don't buy any chemicals here. We don't buy degreasers. We don't buy cleaning solutions. In fact, when you are making this water, which I'll go ahead and pour in here so I can do a wash, at the same time, on the hose at the bottom of the machine, it produces a 2.5 pH that actually kills 99.99% of bacteria. So you have unlimited disinfectant, healthy disinfectant at that. It's non-toxic. So you're now officially in a toxin-free environment. You have unlimited pesticide and veggie wash. You've got your antibacterial disinfectant, unlimited on tap. Okay, it's incredible. So what we've got here, we've got the ones washing in the Kangen, and then we've got these ones right over here that are washing in the Fiji. Okay, so we'll let those wash here for a little bit while I share with you guys. These devices last 25 to 30 years. This company has been around for almost 5 decades, is based out of Japan, and is the #1 medical grade ionizer manufacturer in the world. I'm happily proud and partnered with them. I've been with this company for actually over 6 years at this point. I've been drinking the water for so long, I will never put anything else in my body. I promise you, once you put the best water inside of you, it does change your life. It changes your health. For me, it changed my health. And not just my physical health, my mental health, my financial health. It's been a huge blessing in my life, and I'm so, so grateful. Aside from investing in our ionizer 6 years ago, we also got the Anespa, which is our shower unit. And I actually just posted a recent video on that on the YouTube, so you can go ahead and catch that as well. But to be able to drink healthy, high quality water and receive your antioxidants and receive the energy and all the incredible health benefits that come with this water and this lifestyle, I mean, it really is to me a no-brainer. I tell you, the timing has to be perfect timing for you and for God, and I pray that it's just sooner rather than later, because this has been one of the best investments of my life. And it's been a huge thing that I'm just grateful for every single day. So let me go ahead and do a little quick rinse. These are the ones in the Fiji. Let's see if anything came off those. Okay, just as you would, you come home, you wash in your tap water. That's that. Let's go ahead and look at our Kangen. We're gonna give it a little swish around. I'm warning you, this is gonna freak you out. 6 years ago when I saw this part of the demo, I got angry. I got my machine the next day. So I'm telling you, what you're about to see is not tea. All right, you go ahead and show you these chemicals. These are oil-based pesticides. Okay? Also, I never liked tomatoes. And what I found 6 years ago was that I just didn't like the poison on them. When my friend washed the tomatoes and I had a sample of the tomatoes, and if you were here right now, I would offer you a sample of these tomatoes because they taste different. They're good. Okay, and this is the poison that came off of them just now. And this is what didn't come off with your tap water. So if you're using tap water to cook with, to clean your foods, your fruits, your vegetables, your beans, your seeds, your nuts, all the things, I am warning you that you are not only putting all of the contaminants, bacteria, and funguses that are found in tap water now into your food, but you're still consuming the oil-based disease-causing pesticides. Just go look up side effects of pesticides on the human body. It's disturbing. And again, if you want your free water report, please reach out. I'd be happy to send that to you. And I can also send you the full list of contaminants that are found in your local tap water. And I have a lot of people tell me, well, my tap water is safe. Okay, that's fine, but it's not healthy. Safe doesn't equal healthy, and filter doesn't equal healthy. Healthy is healthy. There's a huge difference, okay? So I hope you got that today. Hope that you wouldn't drink this, right? I mean, you're eating it right now. Also, when you dine out at restaurants, you're consuming oil-based pesticides, most likely. And I know, I've been doing this demo for years. I know, you guys, I know that there are veggie sprays and veggie washes and blah, blah, blah. How long do you want to keep buying products in plastic? Those veggie washes, and I spend enough doing, for the demos, but those veggie washes, those aren't cheap. And how often do you have to buy them to wash all the food in your home for everyone in your family? That's just not convenient. You guys, we haven't paid for bottled water, toxic water, sanitizers, in over 6 years. It's convenience, but it's a health investment. This is for our health, and it just happens to be convenient. So just to educate you guys a little bit on the machine, they are not filters. They are medical grade, high quality ionizers. There is a filter inside of the device, and I will go ahead and post a picture on the next clip so you guys have some more information on that. But you guys, it's incredible technology. And right, we're always upgrading technology. At one point you had a flip phone. Now you probably have a smartphone. At one point you had a box TV, if you even remember what those are. Now you probably have a smart TV or a touch screen or an Apple TV. You guys, technology is here. We are innovative technology. You're gonna want this. You cannot keep buying this stuff. It's not good for the planet. It can't give you peace of mind knowing that you're contributing to a problem, right? And if you've been following me for a while, you know I just keep it real. I just keep it real. And I will forever be sharing this water with everyone in my life, in my circle, because you deserve this. I believe it in my core that this is the best water, the healthiest water on the planet, and I've tested so many brands, and I know what I know, and I stand behind that. I stand for and with eNagic, and I'm super grateful for that opportunity. And I'm just here to educate you. And I pray that you choose to change your water, because I promise it will change your life. If you are ready, just send me a message that says ready or let's connect. I promise you it's possible. And if there's a way, it will happen. But more importantly, if you want it to happen, you will either create a way or you will create the excuses. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for that one, and have a good night, and God bless.